Hello, today's Saturday, December 21st, 2024. Today's first readings are going to be that of Sleeping Saint Joseph, and then a few pages onwards, as we are nearing Christmas, there's some options to order the Lenten Easter 2025. Here's some fill-in information on that, so you don't feel like skipping pages on you. And then the Little Books app is here as well. And then that is Saturday Advent reading. So let's get to this. I have great love for Saint Joseph because he is a man of silence and strength. On my table I have an image of Saint Joseph sleeping. Even when he is asleep, he is taking care of the church. Yes, we know that he can do that. So when I have a problem, a difficulty, I write a little note and I put it underneath Saint Joseph so that he can dream about it. In other words, I tell him, pray for this problem. Pope Francis. Sleeping Saint Joseph. An icon of Saint Joseph fast asleep grew in popularity after Pope Francis shared his love for it during a visit to Sri Lanka and the Philippines in 2015. Although Saint Joseph is not recorded to saying a single word in the entire Bible, we know from Matthew's Gospel that he's an excellent listener. It is precisely when Saint Joseph is resting in the Lord that God chose to speak to him. This happened 4 times in Matthew's Gospel. Each time, Saint Joseph's response is immediate. Pope Francis said, "We, too, are called to get up when the Lord calls us to do something." He also asked for Saint Joseph to help us dream, for when we dream, we draw near to God's dream, what God dreams about us. When the Magi had departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream and said, "Rise, take the child and his mother, flee to Egypt, and stay there until I tell you. Herod is going to search for the child to destroy him." Where in Egypt are they supposed to go? How long will they be there? The angel doesn't reveal the whole plan to Joseph, just the next step. Pretty much was the same for us. We want to do the will of the Lord, but we don't always know the whole plan. Just the next step. Well, the truth is, on our own, we're not always sure of the next step. That's why it makes great sense to involve the Lord in our planning. We were created by God and put here in this time and place for a purpose. My destiny is not achieved by simply doing what I want. The main question is, what does God want? We all need constantly to turn to the Lord and ask, what do you want? Young people especially, because they're deciding on their future. There ought to be a large sign over every high school or college career day display that reads, what does God want you to do? What's the next step in my life right now? Talk to the Lord about it, and keep in mind the words that God spoke through the prophet Jeremiah. For I know well the plans I have in mind for you, says the Lord. Spend some quiet time with the Lord. I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you tomorrow.